What's up, Chris? Man, one, I hate that you were at that game where we lost to Toronto in Ottawa. It was heartbreaking, but I'm happy you're a big Eagles fan. Yeah, to your questions, yeah, and also I love that you were at the game when we beat the Bills last year. Sadly, I did not travel for that Packer game yet, but obviously this year you probably would have been there, and it would have been a little better having the Eagles North in that game a few weeks ago to hopefully beat the Packers that week. But man, Guelph, Ontario as well, home of Rob Maver, who I'm a big fan of. So that's amazing. But for your questions, what was it like going from U.S. football to the CFL? Honestly, as a linebacker, it wasn't very different. I would say the angles when you're attacking a running back, I think the CFL is more of a sideline-to-sideline game, and the NFL specifically is a downhill game. So that is what I would say. There was a bigger adjustment coming back from the CFL to the NFL than there was going to Canada, in my opinion. Biggest adjustment from Calgary to Philly. Well, if you've been to Calgary, and obviously Canada in general, people are extremely nice. Philly is the city of brotherly love, they say. But, as an Eagles fan, the Eagles fan base is a little tougher on the Birds. So I would say, besides that, I love Philly. I love Calgary. Calgary I still consider my second home. Philly is growing on me rapidly. I love both. Both are very different. I went to school in Montana State, which was just a few hours from Calgary. So Calgary, felt very more comfortable. Obviously West Coast, and I'm a West Coast guy coming from California. So, but Philly's grown on me. I love Philly. It's just a little different. And football mentor, I would say KJ Wright and Bobby Wagner are kind of two guys that I played with when I was in Seattle as a rookie before I came up to the CFL. And those two I've always been able to talk to, always been able to ask questions. And so those two I would say are my biggest football mentors. And then outside of them, I would say that my coaches from Coach Kane Ione, who's still at Montana State University, Brent Monson, who's the D coordinator now in Calgary, Dave Dickinson, obviously, have all been huge in my football career. But I appreciate it. I won't say go Argos, even though Ryan Dinwiddie is the head coach now, and that's my guy as well. I'm a go Stamps, go for life, and fly Eagles fly, baby. Go Birds.